You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV.
They used to dap you down when you was fucking with a topping them. I'm still fucking trade my green flag, boy, ain't no stopping him.
5.56 hit his bad, now this nigga shaking bad. 7.62 they hit his face, now he would dump fat ass.
Welcome back to Soda TV. You know, as you heard in the intro, this wasn't just your regular diss from rapper to rapper. You know, I shouldn't need to replay this for you to capture that, right? P. Youngin and his brother Rico Taliban spoke on things that they knew would strike the right nerve in NBA YoungBoy. P. Youngin and Rico Taliban could have easily dissed a person of less significance in NBA, you know, but they targeted it Dump specifically because, you know, like I say, of Dump's importance. Who was Dump? As you will hear them explain really soon, he was the big homie, not to just them, to the whole hood. He brought the whole hood allegedly clothes, not just the whole hood, but you know, the people who needed them. You can wear his, buy yours. He buying bikes for the whole hood. He feeding the whole hood. You know, if he go out, everything on him. You know, he's in the background manager looking position in NBA YoungBoy's, all his videos in the background, you know, riding passenger, singing all the songs. So who knows what his real title was, but I think I'm on point with the manager part at one point. You feel me? But like, he wasn't causing the mayhem and all of these things. So when you get hit and you like that, it kind of reminds me of the Lil Pap situation. It hits you like more of a innocent bystander type of situation, which would of course make the person that's actually responsible for it 100 times more remorseful. You know what I'm saying? And let them speak more on who Big Dump was before I be on here capping like I know him personally when they know him personally. Let's go.
But chill, he died at this house right here. My uncle died at this house. Basically, he ran from here to there under my uncle's driveway. That's how that shit really happened. People make up false stories every day.
Right. Big Dump was that nigga, man, that took care of the hood. Rolls Royce, Bentley pull up, you know, he jump in. Right. Everything on me.
Right.
That's who Big Dump was.
Right.
Trip to California, I don't need nothing but my ID.
Right.
That's who Big Dump was. Take off the rockin' jeans, we the same side. Put these on, man. Get your slime on from these others.
Right.
That's who Big Dump was.
Right.
Yeah, he gone now, man. Man, look. Yeah,
right.
It's good. Rest in peace, Big Dump. You know what I'm saying? That's my daddy, man.
You know, it's crazy that 607 Aunt could really be playing and still so-called being in character while a person is crying, talking about their deceased partners and relatives right in front of his face. But it seemed like 607 Aunt snapped into reality real quick when it came to that. So I ain't gonna get out on them too hard, you know. So yeah, man, you get to see quickly who Big Dump was, to the point to where you got a grown man, which is considered legendary Ida with an H at the beginning for NBA 4K Trey and been out there. Scully, which is NBA YoungBoy big cousin. So yeah, man, when he in there crying like he done lost his wife, you know, you better know something meant something. You know, and for that not to be his blood relative, well, Dump just might. Well, no. I'm tripping. No, that ain't. Yeah, so for him not to be his blood relative, that's some love right there, and also for Lil Dump to name himself after Dump is shows the extension of his love, the love that's out there for him. You know what I'm saying? But what kind of startles me though, and what's kind of weird to me, is that P. Youngie and his brother, well, I know P. Youngin specifically dissed 4K Trey and Dump on, you talking 3 to 6 songs easily. So with that alone, you want nothing but WA to the R with that forever. It's like what you asking for. You know what I'm saying? And it was just, like I said, it was so weird because Rico Taliban was getting that I'm still 4K trade my green flag, ain't no stopping them. And I think P. Youngie had an interview to where he described that he had never dropped his flag. He 4K Trey and it's real when you can still claim something and look past the minor differences and still have that same love. But when you out here, you know, what waging WA to the R with them, and they are in return trying to eliminate you, you know, how much of them are you anyway? You know, how much really are you 4K Trey? You know, or is it just all talk and you just really think you is? Because I heard Scully get on there and say, yeah, man, not Rico Taliban, P. Youngin was, and I think he was saying Rico Taliban wasn't never, or something like that. Something to that extent. I know I'm on point though. It was Scully on live with the hot head dude, Pistol P. Funny looking. You constantly waging WAR with a person that's bringing monetary value to NBA, which is Lil Dump. And yeah, like I say, Lil Dump sliding out there on you. You feel me? I could just imagine what the little crash outs in 4K Trey doing. They probably on top of the roof waiting for you, man. Who knows? But I can imagine with that type of energy that, you know, COS probably looking at you and Rico Taliban a little shaky right now. Cause it's like this. Make it make sense, right? When it comes to, you can't really run nothing without money. You need funds for everything. So you was getting money and you was kicking out to the COS family when you was with YB. I don't know what's the and I guarantee you, you know, everybody around there ain't got cars, and I don't see nobody else with Jay. Nobody, but probably Rico, and that's probably yours. I don't know, but it's like, what was they getting when you was with YB? So I can imagine what they getting right now. And then they probably like, listen, we was getting, you know, enough for 1 out of every 5 of us to have a car. And you know, we was just able to barely, you know, everybody was barely able to make rent and stuff when you was with YB. But now you beefing with the hottest artist, the rapper in America, and he's probably the richest too. And you expect us to do what? You know what I'm saying? What, go out here and get unalive? What, you got insurance policies on us? What, you and Rico running an insurance policy? SCAM? Like, for real. So then all of this may honestly be taking a weird turn, meaning going from bad to good, because there are some good news that hit today. You know, we got OG33 communicating with Rico Taliban, which is P. Youngin's brother. OG33 makes a post. I believe this how it goes. And then Rico Taliban hops on there and say, just hollered at 3. And we got the best part coming. Before I bring it, if you could please hit the like button. You know, this allows the algorithm to understand that this video can do good with more support, and it makes it viewable for the multitude of other people in the algorithm. Share this with everyone you possibly can, especially on that Facebook platform that you love being on. Subscribe to the channel if you are not. You can wait to the end. You feel me? I remind you, last but not least, notification bell will keep you notified on everything.
Top, right now, you hear me? Whole lot of COS business, 4K trade business, man. You know how we live it, man. You hear me? We thugging right now. You hear me? This is the beginning, you hear me?
Hey, who car y'all think that is? For real. Someone was saying in the comment section, I saw that that was a special video shoot kind of location. And did they say it was in Cali or something? Somebody in I got to go to the comments. But so do y'all think it's that, or do y'all think, you know, man, P. Youngin is good at trolling, making visuals, making it seem like it's something that it ain't. He done played Unalived about 3-4 different times. So do y'all think that Rico Taliban is capping about actually being on the phone with 3? Or do y'all think he was on the phone with 3, but he was clearing up all them diss that him and P. Youngin was making, and wasn't really talking about really establishing P. Youngin and Rico Taliban as being back a part of the NBA brand? You know, that is just merely Rico Taliban overgassing the situation and really trying to juice it for more than what it is. Do y'all think that's it? You know, do they see that, oh man, NBA ain't really messing with us, so we just finna juice it for what it can do in the algorithm right now? Because fans ain't gonna see us follow through with none of it. They ain't gonna see us with them. So it might as well be a one-hit wonder type thing. Do y'all feel like he learned the art of forgiveness behind the walls? You feel me? And he's allowing Pete Young and Rico back in, even though they dissed somebody that was the closest to his heart. He learned to forgive even when that happens. You feel me? And even with them coming back in, you know, they'll be on a tour. You know, do you think that? Or do y'all think, like I say, Rico Caliban's really overjuicing it and making it out to something he know it ain't? And NBA has a long list of things that need to be checked off between NBA and COS before they can come back under the umbrella. Do y'all think that? Which I advocate. I concur with that option. You know, let me know what y'all feel down in the comment section. Along with that, go ahead and like this the last opportunity to, like I say, doing these things, sharing this, you know, subscribe to the channel. All this is gonna get you to I will dig through the analytics and get the names of the people that's doing what I asked, and I will automatically drop your name in the whatever, I put a name on it, you feel me, in the pile. And every month I'm gonna be giving away money, man, just like that. So notification bell, keep you notified on everything I drop. This is the realest podcast news channel on YouTube at this time. So the TV, I'm out.